Fertility Awareness Method, Standardized Method, SDM. What is standardized method? The standardized method, SDM, is a fertility awareness technique for women to track their fertile and infertile days during the menstrual cycle. Use SDM can help women to prevent pregnancy from unprotected intercourse during their peak fertile times of their cycle. Who can use the SDM? Women who have a regular menstrual cycle between 26 to 32 days. It is not very effective if cycles are shorter or longer than this specific time. It also requires both partners would have the awareness and willingness to cooperate. How to use the SDM. 1. Count the first day of the menstrual cycle as a day 1. 2. Continue to count every day. 3. From days 1 to 7 can have unprotected intercourse. 4. From days 8 to 19, try to avoid intercourse or use ovarian methods. 5. From day 20 till the end of the cycle, can have unprotected intercourse because those days would be considered as the safe days. Cycle beads and the SDM. Cycle beads is shaped into a necklace. A string have totally 32 color-coded beads. A rubber band places on individual beads of the string to identify which day when it is on in the menstrual cycle. 3 colors of beads on the cycle beads necklace: red, brown, and white. Using cycle beads to count and track the days in the menstrual cycle become very popular in many countries today. Here is a picture of cycle beads. Red, brown, white. There's also one dark brown bead. The other one tells you if your cycle is shorter than 26 days. Red, it stands for the first day in the menstrual cycle. There's only one red in the string. Brown indicate the days in the cycle which are safe to have unprotected intercourse. White, they indicate the fertile days of the menstrual cycle, which are from day 8 to 19. In those days, it's very highly likely that unprotected intercourse will cause pregnancy. How does cycle beads work? 1. Put the rubber ring on the red bead in the first day of menstrual period. 2. Move the ring to next bead each day in the direction of the arrow. 3. When the ring on brown beads can have unprotected intercourse. 4. When the ring on white beads do not have intercourse unless you have protections. How effective is cycle beads or SDM? With perfect use, about 95% effective to avoid unexpected pregnancy. With typical use, about 88% effective to avoid unexpected pregnancy. There are many advantages of cycle beads and SDM. No risks, no side effects, completely reversible, easy to learn and use, no need charts and forms, readily available once learned the method. No calculation, no physical exams, and no record keeping needed. The cost is really low. Each cycle beans cost about only $12, which is very inexpensive compared with another methods. There are also some disadvantages of SDM. First, it has no protection against STIs. Second, it requires cooperation of a male partner. Third, it's not suitable for women whose cycles are less than 26 days or longer than 32 days. Using failure rate. Out of 100 women, less than 5 of them would get pregnant when use STM correctly, which means less than 5% failure rate. Main reasons affect STM failure rate is the proper days counting and if the both partners are willing to avoid unprotected sex throughout the fertile period. SDM is one of the easiest fertility awareness methods. Every woman can use it if her menstrual cycle is between 26 to 32 days long. It's 95% effective. It's easy to learn and use, non-risks, no cost, no side effects, and so on. SDM appears a broad use of women in the world. It's the easiest and the safest way of all natural methods. Many men and women also report high satisfaction levels of their intercourse when they use SDM.